So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's come loose. Guerrero. Showing good feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Guerrero. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, nice touch. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pinches it off him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's delightful. El Jabari bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now this could be a chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, what has happened here? "15 minutes till half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's tried one!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Guerrero.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Guerrero. El Jabari. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 6.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Guerrero. Interesting ball. Has a go! And it's a goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Coming on the field.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. El Jabari. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sergio Guerrero has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Great hit!
The attendance for this match
And
was
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
substitution.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Big chance! And he welcomes it in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a fine interception. Might be danger here. Now, who's going to be first to this? So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Looking tidy in possession here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. And he's being shifted off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Number 18.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Four extra minutes added on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a cracking ball. He gets big! Good stop. Caught offside that time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's found a way through. He's in plenty of space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's played into space. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha. He's got away.
Balde really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Balde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal gets into some space. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. Rafinha. This is promising. Now it's Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found a way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And he's been shifted off it. Distributed tidily. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dani Olmo pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. Yamal, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Dani Olmo. Half an hour played now. He's picked his way through. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Pedri. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
There's the shot! He has done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's got the beating of his man. Now, what about a counter-attack? Casado. Martinez. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's fabulous. Rafinha, and that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. He is through here. And a header! And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played back in. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Spread it left. Now it's Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pedri calmly anticipates. Koundé. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. That has been cut short. He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
60 minutes played. He has found the way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And now the breakaway.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Dani Olmo. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Casado. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all. And he's forced to go back. Pedri.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Rafinha. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Decent progress down the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Brilliantly cut out. Pedri.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header. Sticks it away. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's managed to gift it back. 5 minutes left on the clock. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's managed to get free. Lewandowski. There's Lewandowski! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, the ball's gone astray. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less.